Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Strength card. Okay. Leo energy. All right. So the Strength speaks of like what it says, strength. Okay, bravery, courage, it speaks of like a masterpiece is what I'm hearing. Okay, in traditional tarot, like the strength speaks of influence. Okay, it speaks of somebody who's persuasive. All right, yeah, somebody who's leading the herd. Okay, so what's going on? First card out, we got a King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles can speak of somebody who's like a investor, okay? Somebody who has some type of material success, has some type of money, all right? And we have a Three of Pentacles here, which it speaks of like a collaboration, okay? Teaming up, some type of group effort, everybody playing their role. Okay, yeah, this King of Pentacles may be being two-faced. It's something about some type of juggling. Okay, and we have an emperor here. The emperor speaks of like Aries energy. But the emperor is like the authoritative figure. All right. The emperor is like, I'm hearing power supply. It's something about like the one in control. All right. And we have Knight of Swords here. So somebody feels like they have the authority to be clever. They have the authority to seize the moment. It's really given like a upper hand energy. Okay. When it comes to this King of Pentacles and some type of collaboration, it's given that the King of Pentacles may be holding back. Okay. It's something about authority. Again, what's going on? This came out first. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it speaks of like a big financial loss. Okay. It speaks on somebody who like got a hole in their pocket type energy. Okay. So it makes me feel like it's something about somebody feeling like they have some type of authority when it comes to creating some type of imbalances for you. Okay. This may have something to do with some type of debt, paying some type of debt. Okay. We got Five of Wands here. So, the Five of Wands speaks of conflict. All right. Controversy, scandal. What's going on with this? All right. We got a Six of Wands here. So with this Six of Wands, this speaks of like reputation, recognition. Okay. When it comes to conflict, somebody could be doing some type of researching or some type of studying or something like that. Okay. It's something about like what actions to take. We got the World card, Capricorn energy here. Somebody could be studying something online. Okay. It's something about a journey. Okay, yeah. See, we got a Queen of Swords here. This Queen of Swords speaks of somebody who's like a teacher, somebody who's speaking, somebody who's giving clarity. Okay. So this Queen of Swords is teaching something on the internet. And it's something about her having some type of success when it comes to whatever these teachings is. All right. Yeah. Somebody, it's giving me somebody is trying to take action to balance something out though. It's something that didn't work. Okay. And either way it go, like it's something about like some type of indecisiveness. Somebody feeling like they have the authority to confuse. You know what I mean? This Queen of Swords. What's going on here? Page of Pentacles. Okay. So with that Page of Pentacles energy, is something about a gift. All right. It's something about a fresh start. Okay. It's giving new life, development. All right. Somebody is obsessed with some type of gift, some type of fresh start, though, of this Queen of Swords is what it seems like, right? Ace of Swords. That's the truth of the matter. Okay. It's something about heartbreak. It's something about denial. Okay. It's something about grief. All right. Sorrows or something like that. Give me more. Okay. And we got 9 of Pentacles here. With that 9 of Pentacles, is making me feel like somebody using something that another person wants in order to bait them in. Okay. It's giving like some type of reboosting, rejuvenating. All right. It's like watering a plant. You watering a plant, give it sunlight so it can grow, it can produce. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's something about harmonizing a energy, getting something in sync. Yeah, 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Who is he for real? We got the 4 of Pentacles here. All right. So it's something about this King of Pentacles struggling when it comes to making a investment. Okay. Uh-huh. It's something about some type of bartering energy. Okay. Like somebody wanting something from an individual and somebody trying to hold on to what it is that they have. Okay. What's going on? 7 of Wands. Yeah, see, it's something about some type of reconstruction here. Okay. It's something about like extensive measures in order to, get accomplished whatever it is that somebody is trying to achieve. What's going on? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So it's something about an opportunity when it comes to this Emperor. Okay. But it's something about struggle when it comes to this opportunity. That's why this collaboration is here. Somebody needs to team up with other people in order to more so come forward with whatever investment it give me more. The High Priestess. See, it's something about some type of spiritual gifts here. Okay. It's something about somebody being highly intuitive, somebody having a handbook on how to operate when it comes to spirit. Okay. That's going to be the golden ticket. It's something about a major opportunity when it comes to rebuilding. All right. It's giving life altogether. Okay. So with this 4 of Pentacles, again, somebody is trying to convince somebody to give them something. Okay. Convince somebody to make an investment or something. But it's like, yeah, nah. Okay. What's going on here? We got the 9 of Cups. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about somebody losing everything that they have accomplished when it comes to their spiritual inheritance. Hey, so let's get it understood. With this High Priestess energy, okay, this handbook for the recently deceased, it's something about like your Akashic records. It's something about some type of sacred knowledge or something like that, some type of spiritual wisdom that you have internally. Okay. Somebody needed to flip your spiritual house upside down. And the funny thing is, you are the spiritual house, Pisces. Put you in reverse. What's going on? Mm-hmm. See, we got 5 of Pentacles here. It's something about some type of conflict, something about some type of competition, warring is what I'm hearing when it comes to your inheritance. It's something about some type of conflict putting something to rest as well, too, though, making you lose something. All right. Yeah, Magician. Gemini energy. It's something about somebody having access to some shit that they didn't have. They don't even know how to use. It's something about power. Okay. Because with this magician energy, if you remember on Beetlejuice, he you remember how he was dressing up his gifts? He was talking about he was a medium. He'd been doing this for this long and he could do this, blase, skippy. But remember, he got a hold of their book. He conjured their energy and then he didn't know how to stop the spell. Okay. And that's how the girl ended up conjuring Beetlejuice ass in order to try to gain control over what had gotten out of control because it got in the wrong hands. Clearly. Okay. So somebody was trying to manifest some type of loss. When it comes to the goals, the accomplishments, the success of this high priestess energy, aka of the bloodline. All right. So then that way, it's something about them being able to share in on. So what it is, right? Let's say you met somebody and spiritually they was on the level 3. And when they came across you, you was on the level 8. Baby, they felt like they needed to knock you down. Okay. Take 4 off. So that way you would be down at 4, level 4 now, and they would be able to come from 3 to 4 with you. And then whatever work that you do, climb to 5, they will be with you. Climb to 6, they will be with you. Climb to 7, they will be with you. Okay? And these levels are going to have a lot to do with your energetic centers. They're going to have a lot to do with your chakras. It has a lot to do with like your energy, these gifts. Like I really feel like you've been operating in spirit for so long, especially since you was a child. Like you didn't even know what the fuck you was doing. Okay. It's kind of like on Beetlejuice, how Lydia was. She was a natural psychic. She was a natural medium. So when she seen the ghost, she wasn't even fucking scared. She had been coming across this weird shit her whole life. So it's like y'all look crazy as hell trying to put yourself underneath these cloaks. Like, take that motherfucking sheet off. You know what I mean? You cutting holes in our shit. You like take the it's a different type of energy. Okay. But see, when it came to this magician, it's like somebody was trying to manifest success. They wanted recognition for what they knew. Okay. They wanted to be praised because of what they knew. They wanted to be gloated over. Okay. Mm-hmm. So when it came to this struggle, again, they wanted to compete with you. This is even like somebody who feeling like you was given a position that wasn't rightfully yours type shit. So they really wanted to test your motherfucking gangster. Okay. We got the Empress here. Divine feminine energy. We got a 10 of swords. So, a painful ending. Okay. We got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles speaks of responsibility, speaks of dedication. Okay. 2 of Cups. We got a partnership, a mutual agreement, something being in sync. And then we got 2 of Swords. Okay. Indecisiveness. Somebody not sure if they want to let an individual in. Okay. Somebody was pushing another person's boundaries. Okay. Yeah, something about making a decision again and being indecisive when it came to a manifestation. Okay. Yeah. It's something about a mutual agreement, somebody knowing about some type of partnership or something like that. Okay. And some type of dedication again or loyalty when it came to like balancing out some type of stability, balancing out. Yeah, something would be a painful ending. 10 of Swords. It's something about a sacrifice, having to let something go, having to release something. 8 of Swords is given that a person knew that they were powerless. Okay? Yeah. Because again, ultimately, we dealing with a empress, a divine feminine energy. Or even if it's an emperor, he's operating in his empress energy. He done mastered them emotions. Ain't no motherfucking sucker attacks. Ain't no, you know what I mean? Them emotions is in check, in check. Okay? So yeah. It's something about this empress having, what it is that somebody needed in order to grow. Okay, so they decided to betray this empress. Simple as that. Okay, it's something about, again, a gift, a fresh start, to a pinnacle. Somebody wanted to hold another person back. Okay, while they prioritize a situation, but it's given that this empress was supposed to think that, again, it was a two of cups, it was a partnership the whole time. Okay, yeah, but see, it's something about this contract, it's something about complete access. Okay, two of swords, where again, it's something about reflecting. Okay, it's something about some type of questioning. Okay, something about like some type of stuck energy here. Again, when it came to the success manifesting. Okay, and I feel like it was more so the stuck energy was because spirit knew that this individual was trying to ride your coattail, and that they was trying to have access to information that they didn't have no business with. Okay, didn't do none of the work for. Right, Knight of Wands, Tower, Aries energy, exactly. Somebody was trying to take some type of quick passionate action, and it was going to cause some type of destruction here when it comes to this Fool card, this fresh start. Mm-hmm. Give me more. We got Wheel of Fortune, came out sideways, Sagittarius energy. Two of Wands. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Judgment, Scorpio energy. See, it's something about like some type of trickster energy over time, something popping up over time, a turn of events. Okay. Two of Wands. Yeah. See, somebody was planning. It's something about, again, them researching. Okay. They was trying to rebuild something. It's making me feel like when it came to the collaboration, somebody was trying to flip the authority. They wanted the authority and they wanted you to be the tag along. So that way, if they had options of releasing your ass, they could, and it wouldn't be no penalty for it. Okay. Or so they thought. All right. But when it comes to this Hermit, Virgo energy is something about somebody learning a lesson. Okay. Being patient, enduring the journey. It's something about introspection as well, too. Somebody knowing better. Again, they done learned their lesson. Okay, so we got judgment here. It's like a being next up. All right. Something about somebody being on task. Like it's something about purpose when it comes to this high priestess energy. Okay. In this season, a moment. Give me more. Okay. We got the Chariot, Cancer energy in the reverse. So see that Chariot in the reverse speaks of a lack of forward movement. Okay. It speaks of like stagnant energy. It speaks of obstacles, challenges, somebody not being able to pull something together, somebody not having control of a situation. Damn sure something being out of control. Okay. Yeah. And we got 9 of Wands here. So it's making me feel like somebody was hoping that they would be able to put you in a situation where something get out of control and you would have no choice but to resort to some type of spiritual counsel. It's something with this spiritual. Okay, you would have to take some type of action. It's making me feel like, okay, which will cause some type of loss when it came to this conflict. But my thing is this: it's something about the action that you was taking was within your right, which you being this high priestess energy. Okay, so it's given that somebody, I don't know what the fuck they thought they was doing. Yeah, 9 of Swords. See, they thought they was gonna have you manifest needing something, and then you wouldn't have it available. The door would be closed on you. You would be out in the middle of nowhere. You would be left isolated. All right, abandoned. And they would manifest some type of success for themselves. What's going on? Yeah, 4 Swords. Look, then they could rest. Yeah, and then they could rest. There's something about a change or transformation as well too when it comes to your peace. It's something about being off course as well too. You would be in the wrong field. You would be somewhere that you're not supposed to be. Okay. Somebody could have been doing something while you were sleeping. Okay. It's something about, like, again, when it comes to your Akashic records, these different doors. Somebody was trying to implant there, so they were trying to create different challenges as well. Okay. What's going on? Queen of Wands energy here. Give me more of this Queen of Wands. Justice, Libra energy. Somebody could have known something about a relationship that somebody had with a Queen of Wands or something. Okay. This Queen of Wands could have partnered up with this Queen of Swords. All right. In order to get some type of guidance or something like that. Somebody could be trying to find some type of peace, retreating, closing some type of door now. Somebody is trying to figure out how to complete a cycle. Okay. What's going on? Knight of Wands. Full card Aquarius energy. Tower, Aries energy in reverse. Hangman, Pisces, your energy at the bottom of the deck, baby. Okay. So it seems like, somebody did something too quick. They took some type of passionate action and now, like, reality hit them in their face. Because, again, it's something about somebody being confident with a plan that they would be able to retreat. They would have some type of rest. Okay. But it seems like, again, some type of door has been closed on them. All right. And somebody is trying to recreate something, recreate open entry or something. But with this Chariot energy in the reverse, it's no forward movement. It seems as if this individual is under judgment because, again, they had some type of hidden intentions. And there's something about them planning, over time. Like you can't say that it was a mistake because they was fully aware of what they was doing. Okay. By the continuation when it came to what they was doing. Full card. And see, it's something about a fresh start when it comes to this Empress energy, when it comes to this divine feminine energy, like something is very prosperous. Okay. And somebody was passionate about causing a painful ending when they made whatever decision it was that they made. That's why it's justice. All right. When it comes to this Knight of Pentacles energy, like whatever it is that somebody is holding on to, okay. And again, something is manifesting. Okay. It's developing, it's growing, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And again, Tower, Aries energy in the reverse. Somebody has something going on internally. Something is very chaotic for an individual. Okay, what's going? We got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So it's a lack of energy. What's going on? We got the Eight of Cups here. A lack of emotion. We got the Page of Swords. All right. So somebody is observing something. Somebody is observing some type of change in the individual. Okay. We got what is that? Six of Swords. It's something about like choosing calmer waters, enduring some type of journey together, something like that. Seven of Swords. There's some type of sneakiness here, though. Some type of trickery. Okay. Six of Pentacles that somebody is paying for. We got a King of Swords. This King of Swords energy, they know that they're powerless. Whoever this magician energy is, they powerless. Look, the Devil card, Capricorn energy, that Dante's Infernal energy. Somebody is very toxic. Very toxic. Okay? It's some type of obsessions here, some type of addictions here. Somebody is also obsessed when it comes to this Queen of Wands energy. Yup, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay, we got the Ten of Cups. So it's something about like some type of family dynamic. All right, some type of hidden family, secret family, or something like that. Somebody might be going to court for some type of money or something like that. What is this? Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse. I'm sorry. I thought seeing it as being in the reverse because it was upside down. It ain't in the reverse. It's the Eight of Wands. Something taking place quickly. Something happening real fast. Uh-huh. It's some type of like wounded energy or something like that. It's something about preparation. Again, strength card, Leo energy. Influence. Hmm. So it's something about when it comes to this strength card, right? Some type of influence that somebody had. They did something real quickly when it came to a family. All right. See, it's something about this temperance energy. Somebody could have hurried up and teamed up with like a Sagittarius or something like that. Okay. It's something about some type of obsession here or addiction here when it comes to this King of Swords, somebody's knowledge or something like that, or what somebody knows. And with this Six of Pentacles, is something about some type of generosity, some type of equal exchange. Like somebody wanted to partner up with an individual. Okay. So with this Six of Swords energy, you know what I mean? Like this trickery, this lies, this plotting, this scamming that these people have been doing over time. Okay, it's something about like again, an observation that they're powerless. Like y'all ain't moving shit. Okay. So I don't know what you know what I mean that have to do with you, Pisces. It's making me feel like you was the high priestess that somebody was trying to play on, but yeah, nah. Okay. They powerless. And when it comes to this Eight of Cups situation, like it's some type of secrets, it's some type of hidden information and shit like that with this masculine energy. You know, it's just like somebody not feeling the relationship. They really don't like the person. The attraction has gone. The spark has gone. Okay. With that Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, something about some type of wounded energy or something like that. I'm telling you, where somebody was planning on reconstructing, but with this Tower card in the reverse, something is very chaotic internally for an individual. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Something was a bad investment. Somebody is trapped. We got a King of Wands. Okay. Mm-hmm. Star card is something about celebrating. Knight of Cups, some type of offer or proposal or something like that. Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody lied. Hierophant, Taurus, and they lied when it came to a commitment. They lied when it came to an agreement. They lied. Yeah, Ten of Wands, and now they burdened because they're stuck. Yep. Six of Cups, daydreaming about the past. Eight of Pentacles, yep, on when they was working together with you. Queen of Cups. Moon card, Cancer, Pisces, something is an illusion. Okay, when it comes to these lovers, it's giving me two people are together that's faking it. Look, a King of Cups, somebody, a masculine energy is presenting himself as emotionally balanced because we got Queen of Pentacles. It's something about somebody's stability. Okay, it's something about like what a person has. Three of Cups. See, it's something about like friendships, celebrations. You know what I mean? Yeah. Seven of Cups. So it looked like these motherfuckers wore out, don't it? Okay. Something is an illusion. Somebody tiring themselves out. Sun card, Leo energy. Ace of Cups, new love. Okay. Three of Swords is some type of heartbreak, loss, grief. Okay. Seven of Swords due to some type of lies or something like that. Like something is being pointed out. Two of Pentacles. There's something about somebody juggling. Death card, a Scorpio energy. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's something about a change or transformation. Page of Wands to the way that somebody is viewing a person. Page of Cups. See, it's something about communication here. Five of Cups. You know, where somebody is more so showing something. Okay, Four of Wands, this may have something to do with what's taking place in the house. Okay, Three of Wands is something about somebody waiting on some type of change, but it's a long fucking time coming. Because Four of Cups, somebody's habits is not changed. Somebody still has not learned their lessons. So it's something about a situation being on repeat. Mm-hmm. Mm. So maybe somebody has done this before, but I don't know, Pisces. We just gonna leave it at that, baby. That was your read, okay?